Shabbat Shalom. This week is Parshat Balak. So what do talking donkeys, curses, and ancient kings have to do with relationships? Listen up. What we see in this week's Parsha is the Moabite king Balak feels threatened by the Israelites. And rather than dealing with those feelings, he sends out Balaam to go and curse us out with his donkey. And he tries to curse us out 3 times. And instead of the curses coming out, 3 blessings come out of the donkey's mouth. And so I like to think about what would have been different if Balak had dealt with his underlying fears and insecurities instead of trying to curse us out. Because what happened was the Israelites then knew that Balak wanted to kill us, and so then we had to go out and protect ourselves. But had Balak dealt with his insecurities, had he maybe done some reflection, maybe a little bit of therapy, and he had calmed his nervous system down and hadn't been so reactive, what could have happened is he could have been a little bit vulnerable with us and shared his negative feelings and talked them through. And then we could have had this wonderful discourse where we talk about what it is that was bothering him about us rather than just reacting. Because when we get into a reactive place, all sorts of bad stuff happens. We do all sorts of crazy. And when we do all sorts of crazy stuff, that's just not good for any kind of relationship. So next time you feel a little bit of insecurity or you feel a little bit of fear and you start to think, maybe I should start doing this and start doing that in order to deal with it, we got to learn how to just calm that nervous system down. And sometimes you need to get some outside support in order to help you do that. Sometimes it's just about talking to a friend, and maybe that can calm you down, or talking to a parent or a caregiver. And sometimes it's about finding a really great therapist who can help you with some great tools to just calm your nervous system down. And on that note, I'd like to wish you all Shabbat Shalom.